Will you be joining the Cyber Monday ranks?
I think so. So I was coming back from north of Atlanta today, and I hit a few stores on the way down. The crowds on Black Friday are not the same that they were just a few years ago. I mean, it was still crowded, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But there aren't people busting down the doors anymore.
Which is odd, but it has probably a lot to do with Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday, which of course, and this whole weekend, I mean, there's deals going on all the time. You can even get a deal on the rainfall because we got some coming, more coming here in central Georgia. Check that out. That is downtown Dublin, looking at a lot of foggy conditions down there. We have a temperature about 53 in Macon. We got 54 over in Warner Robins, 55 in Cochran, 59 in Swainsboro, and 60 still in McRae. But if you look down here towards the south and to the east, running into some rainfall in parts of Texas, Louisiana, that's continuing to lift towards the north, and that's going to be our next rainmaker here in central Georgia. So let's map this out on Future View, looking at some partly cloudy skies right now. Where it's clear, we're seeing that fog develop, and as we roll through the night tonight, expected to see more fog develop in and around central Georgia. Here we are at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, a low 50s, upper 40s for the most part, and then through the day, we're going to see this cloud deck begin to build in with some scattered showers. This is 9 p.m. here, so for the most part, spending most of the day dry across central Georgia with just a few scattered showers. Once we head into the overnight hours, that's when things begin to change. So here we go, about 3 a.m. line of showers and storms entering central Georgia here, pushing through the area through the overnight hours. And then here we are at 8 a.m. The back edge of the rain beginning to move out, cooler air beginning to build in. And for the most part, on the day of Sunday, dry across central Georgia. So it's overnight Saturday into Sunday, picking up 1 to 2 inches of rain. And then once we get into next week, another rainmaker across the area. There's Monday on into Tuesday. Here it is developing across Mississippi, Alabama, pulling into Georgia on Wednesday. Now, when it rolls through, will have an impact on our storm threat. If it comes through during the afternoon hours, we do have the threat for some stronger storms, but if it's any time at night, not so much. The Storm Prediction Center has already outlined areas to the west for a severe weather risk on Tuesday. We'll be watching this in the days ahead to see if that shifts any more to the east for Wednesday. Now, if you're thinking about putting up the Christmas lights over the next few days, tomorrow, a great day to do it. Will be cloudy through most of the day with maybe a shower or two, but Sunday we will have that morning rain in and around the area, so putting a yellow light there and then a green light for Monday. Go for it if you have the time there on Monday to do it. As for tonight, calling it foggy, high clouds above, a low temperature of about 48, a light wind out of the east at about 5 miles an hour. A dense fog advisory will be in effect from now until about 8 a.m. for areas north of a line from Montezuma down towards Pulaski County, Cochran, Dublin, Wrightsville, lifting up towards the north, Lake Country, Eatonton, Milledgeville, Sparta included in that. For Scythe, Macon, Warner Robins, foggy conditions possible across the entire area. 66 the high temperature tomorrow. We saw that 30% chance of rain there, then 72 for Sunday with an 80% chance of rain as we roll into the latter half of the weekend. Then for Monday and Tuesday, some more sun across the area. 66 on Monday, 68 on Tuesday. Then once we get to Wednesday, that's when that storm chance is going to build back in with an 80% chance of storms there. And if the front makes it through, we won't have a rain chance Thursday, Friday, but if it hangs around, temperatures a bit warmer with a 30% chance of rain on Thursday and a 20% chance of rain on Friday.